video. I believe we are on video number 4 in our training series, where we're going to be talking about tracking and traffic. So video number 4 is specifically going to be on tracking, and we're going to teach you today how to set up a tracking link, what a tracking link is, why you need it, and how to track conversions. And then we're going to get into the fun part, the traffic part of our webinar. How many of you use tracking? Just curious. How many of you use tracking programs in your advertising online? Tracking is usually a third-party program where you become a member and you put your referral link into the system, and they create a special link that you use in your advertising, and that link tracks where your hits are coming from. If you have a good tracking program, it's also tracking conversions, which means it's tracking your subscribers. You really need to be using tracking, because tracking tells you what resources are working and not working, where you need to spend your time, and where, it has taught me which mailers to let go of, where I need to focus my time, because my time is limited, and in the tools and resources that I'm using, I want to make sure that the tools and resources I'm using are working, that they're bringing me the traffic, that they're bringing me the results that I need, and most specifically, that they're bringing me conversions. So a conversion is a subscriber. Tracking conversions lets you see which resources are really producing those leads. With viral mailers, you're going to get hits all the time, okay? People are going to click your links, or if you're using traffic exchanges, you're going to get hits to your website continuously. But what you really need to be creating are subscribers, and those are your conversions. And you need to know where those results are coming from. And that requires putting a little code on the landing page. So we're going to go into desktop sharing. I think we're going to do that right now. We're going to go live. I'm going to bring up my desktop sharing. Bear with me, guys. I haven't done this in a very long time. All right. So we're in desktop sharing. I'm going to head over here. What we're going to do is we're going to go into CLB Learning. I'm going to log into the back office. So here we are in the back office of CLB Learning. And we're going to go to the affiliate toolbox, to the downline builder. And in the downline builder, you'll see the first thing you see is your primary business. We move down here to our capture page creator with the conversion pros, and right here, hits connect. So this is the tracking program of choice at CLB Learning. You'll notice I don't have an ID in there yet, but I will come back and replace it. If you are not a member, you're going to click here to sign up under your sponsor. Now, I just want to say something here, and I'm going to repeat this every time I talk about the downline builder. When you come back here and you put your ID in that box and you save your affiliate IDs, this link is going to remain your sponsors. Okay, that will always be your sponsors. To sign up there is always going to be your sponsors link. The same thing holds true when you sponsor someone to CLB. When they go to their downline builder, they're going to see all of your links in those sign up links. So hopefully that makes sense to you, and hopefully that's simple and clear. So here we are where you can sign up. You can get started for free with Hits Connect. That's another reason I like it. I'm already a member, but you can get started. Just click Get Started, enter your information, enter the code, and it tells you right here your referrer is Janet Legere, so that would be correct. I'm already a member, so I'm going to click here to log in. So this is the other thing. When you need to use a program in our downline builder, you can just come to the downline builder, click here to sign up, and log in. You just click the login button. So we're going to log into Hits Connect. We're just going to close that. That's doing that for a bit for me. All right, and we're going to, what we need to do is we need to set up a campaign for our capture page. So if you'll remember in video number 3, we showed you how to create your capture page and landing page in the Conversion Pro. So we're going to come back over here to our downline builder, and we're going to click on here to Conversion Pros. And we're going to click on here to log in. Okay. I'm going to log in. Whoops. Well, let's see as Lana. All right. Well, I'm going to log out because I want to focus on my link. There we are. Now the right one. All right. So here we are. We're inside the Conversion Pros. And so from here, I'm going to go to the page builder. This is under your TCP marketing suite. Click on page builder. Right. So here is my page, CLB Learning. This is the page that is my capture page right here, CLB Learning. I'm going to click here to get link. There's my link. I'm going to copy that. And if you want to preview it, you want to make sure that's the right page, you can do that. I can go back to CLB Learning, get link, and I can click preview, and there's my capture page, okay? So I'm going to close that. I'm going to come back over here to Hits Connect. I'm going to click on My Campaigns. So this is really, really simple, guys. From My Campaigns, I'm going to click New Campaign. I already have one there for CLB. That's okay. I'm going to enter my URL here. There's my CLB Learning. That's my capture page. And I'm going to put CLB Learning class. And that's all I need to put in here. And I'm going to click Save Campaign. Now, this part is really important. This part is where you're really going to be tracking the conversions. This is a little bit of an advanced training, but just follow along and you'll see how simple this really is. So there we are. We've created our link. It checked my website. It made sure that it passed all the safety checks, the spam checks, and all that fun stuff. So here's my tracking link right here. Okay, so in my advertising, when I'm going to viral mailers or traffic exchanges, I'm using banner ads or text ads, I'm going to use this tracking URL. But before I do that, you'll see here that it says your site does not support auto conversion tracking, but you can add the following HTML to your thank you page. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to copy this code. We're going to come back here to our Conversion Pros, to our CLB sign up page, which is the landing page, okay? CLB Learning, Discover CLB Learning is your capture page. That's where people fill out the form. We need the landing page or thank you page, which is the CLB sign up page. So we're gonna come over here and we're gonna click edit. We take edit page. So you've already created this page. All these links are yours. What we're gonna do now is go to advanced settings on the left here. You're gonna click that. And then up here, you're going to click tracking code. And here it says head tracking code. You're just going to paste that code right there and save and save. And now your page is ready to track conversions with Hits Connect. Okay, so if I go to, I wonder if I can do this. I think I can. All right, so if I go to my link here, I'll find an email I haven't used yet. No, that's not the way I want to do this. Sorry, guys. So if I go to my link here, the tracking link, and I test it, all right? So I go to my browser and I enter that link. It redirects me to my page. I'm going to enter my name and email address. Even though I'm already subscribed, it should be fine. Yes, I want to know more. And it's going to be to my landing page where I can watch the video and sign up. Okay, good. You with me so far? So now I'm going to come back here to my campaigns. And if we look down here, it says CLB Learning from class hits today. There's one. So I'm going to click on stats. And it says there was one conversion. Do you see it right here? Down here it says one conversion. Now it says not available for parameter. If this click and that conversion came through a viral mailer, it would show the name of that viral mailer under sales actions conversion. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys. I'm just going to show you very briefly here because I do have one here. Now, I think I went to, there we go, and view all of them, and there we go. So you'll see that here is one hit from guaranteed solo mails, and that brought me a conversion to that capture page. So that's what it's going to look like, and it will show you the list of your activity and where your actions are coming from. So isn't that pretty cool? And that's all you need. So what you need to know is when you're advertising, you're going to grab this link right here, the tracking link. If we go and look at the edit page, it tells you that you can add coding onto the end of it. So there's always your tracking for conversion tracking. I thought it would be on this page, but it must be just on the campaign page. You can add a code to the end of your page. So at the end of this URL, 117848, I could put a / and I could put Genie Mailer just to know specifically it's coming there. Or maybe I want to track my Udemy solo ads, or I want to have it's an ad on a certain date. Maybe I want to include the date that that ad went out so I know when the traffic is coming. So there's different ways you may want to put a code on there. I tend to use just the straight link. And that's it for tracking. That's all you need to know is that when you're advertising, so if I bring up my ad, so here is my ad for CLB. I have it in a text file. It is in the quick start guide. In your ad, you're going to use, when you're doing your advertising, you're going to use this tracking link, right? So I'm going to copy that link, and then I would use that in my ad. So I have a different one set up here, but I would just put that here. And when I went into my viral mailers and it asked for the URL, that's the URL I would put in. If it was a viral mailer that didn't have a tracking link like that, it's going to go inside your email, and I would put it right here. Everything you need is at the link below, and I would just enter it right there. Okay, so hopefully you're seeing that. I'm just going to take that out of there and save my ad. And that's it for tracking. So let's just come back into the room, and we're going to stop our sharing and see if we have any questions. Back to our presentation. Does anybody have any questions about tracking? Hopefully that kind of sort of made sense. Did it make sense to you guys? Excellent. 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 That. Tracking is very, very simple, and it's really not a hard thing to do. But like any program, when you get into the back office, there's links everywhere. You just need to focus that all I need to do is set up my tracking link for my advertising and use that link, and I'm done. Remember to do your conversion tracking on your landing page so that you can track those conversions. So we're going to pause our